What is up, everybody? It's your boy Tampon Tizzy, aka the Spiciest Monkey, and today I'll be showing everyone how to speedrun Liberty Falls. And so a couple things before the video starts. I just want to show how to set up the speedrun, and then also just mention that I fucking hated doing this shit. It was so ass, but at the end of the day, speedrunning is what it is. So if you want to do it, just be forewarned. This shit is ass, bro. But anyways, without further ado, the things that you're going to need to speedrun this map are a good, accurate AR, particularly one that you're comfortable with using. In my case, it's the XM4, so I'll go ahead and show you the class that I use here. I ended up changing to the buffer weight stock because I used to use the light stock, and I've just learned that the buffer weight stock makes it a little easier to manage the recoil, so that's nice to have. And then also the reticle I like to use is something that everyone has. It's under shared reticles, and it just gives you a lot of sight, in your scope. So just like to use this gun, and it works fine for me. Second, you're going to want to start the match with Energy Mine, and then towards the end of the match you're going to switch to Ether Shroud just for one small step, and it saves you some time at the long run. But of course you just want to start with Energy Mine, because on the second LTG you're going to use the Energy Mine to defend the LTG while you run around and do some steps. Next, you're going to want to have the Decoy Grenade. That helps you on round 5. Just kind of around 6 depending on your RNG, I guess, but just hoard up the zombies real quick so that you can kill them as quick as possible. Plus it makes it so that you don't get overwhelmed, because you could die getting overwhelmed by a bunch of fucking asshole zombies. But anyways, the next thing you're going to want is the combat axe, because you can throw it with the augment on stamina up, so that the equipment kill gives you a speed boost temporarily. And I'm going to show you all the augments, but this is the kind of the loadout class you want. And as you can see, we are not using any gobble gums. This is no gums build percent run. So next we're going to look at the augments. So the only 2 perks you're going to get for the entire run is Stamina Up and PhD Flopper. So for Stamina Up, I like to use Dasher, because you can run for a longer period of time. And then also Hot Foot, like I said, gain a speed boost after your equipment kills an enemy. You throw the Tomahawk, and I wish I utilized it more in this run in retrospect, but unfortunately I didn't, and I only got to use it like one time. But in the perfect scenario, you can use it the whole fucking time and just be zooming around the map. And I think that will be the key to getting a good world record run, or a good, like, super good PR run. So next you're going to want PhD Flopper, and specifically you're going to want PhD Slider and Tribologist. And so the PhD Slider, basically if you change your keybind, which I'll have a little short, and also I'll probably show it in this video, you can chain slides together in order to just move stupid quick, you know what I'm saying? And then Tribologist, basically sliding distance and speed increase, so you just slide farther and faster, you feel me? So it just makes you faster. Next, you're going to want to look at field grades. For Energy Mine, you want Turret, and for the minor augment you want the frequency boost. And this was something that I had to learn the hard way, because at first I was using Siren, and I realized that the Siren doesn't do shit on the LTG step, because it attracts normal zombies, bro, not special zombies, because for some reason the zombies on the LTG step are special because they're retarded, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, frequency boost just lets it shoot faster, and it also lasts a little longer. So that's what's going to help you get the LTG step done the right way. And I'll kind of, you'll see it in the video. It's really, that's the only RNG part of the entire run, is defending that second LTG. So this is probably the most crucial thing to make sure you have right, is frequency boosting as well as turret. Now for field upgrades, the last one you want to use Ether Shroud. Like I said, the only one that's important here is Burst Dash, because we're going to be using it to jump on from the back of the car to kind of where the middle of the map, where there's that wreckage at the start room, in between where there's that armor and the gobblegum machine and the front of the bank. We want to be able to warp onto that area so that we don't have to run to the left or the right side of the map, which saves us a shit ton of time. And then I just use extension because it lasts longer. Honestly, this doesn't really matter, but extension is probably the best option to go here. Maybe instant reload, but I don't know, that's kind of ass. I just wouldn't use it. But yeah, that's literally the only thing you need to set up. I'm also going to show you right here the settings that you need. And now I'm not sure if it works on controller, but if it does, then let me know in the comments. But for me specifically, we just want to go to keybinds, and then under your movement keybinds, go to movement advanced keybinds, And then under slide, you just want to assign this to something that you can hold down while you're spamming shift. So essentially how it works is I'll hold down the 5 button on my mouse and I'll just spam the shift button when I want to chain slides together, and you'll see me sliding super fast where I just go one. That's because I'm holding down my mouse button and pressing shift, and every time I press shift it slides again. So it activates a run, and then the slide is constantly down. So that will let you get stupid movement speed with PhD slider, and that's why people grab it as well, to kind of shield yourself from the GS45 shots. The last thing I want to show you before the game starts is, if you're not aware of this, but this is the most overpowered shit in zombies, and it is a requirement for the speed run, but it is the curator. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the class I use, and you also want to set this as your zombie loadout. So I just like to use suppressor, and so for a while I used the CHF barrel, but the CHF barrels gives you stupid recoil, so you don't want to use that. You want to use the reinforced barrel just because it gives you more damage range. You might be able to use the short barrel, that may work for you, I don't know. I just use the reinforced barrel. Also extended mag 2 gives you 14 shots with pack-a-punch in each, so obviously you want the most shots as possible. And the big one is akimbo, because you want 2, you know what I'm saying? We're not going to use 1, we're going to use 2. Steady aim laser. This is giving you laser visible at the hip, which allows you to have better hip fire spread and therefore hit your shots more often. So those are kind of the big ones. You may ask, why don't you have rapid fire? Because pack-a-punch actually nerfs rapid fire, and it doesn't work with zombies that well, and it actually, in my opinion, makes your gun do either nothing at all or worse in general. So don't use rapid fire, it doesn't help. This is really the best class in my opinion to use for the GS45s. So you just want to make sure that you have that set as your zombie loadout. On controller it may look like an up or down on the keypad. For me in particular, I just press 1 and I can set it as my zombies build, and so it should have this little Z logo. That way when you buy it off the wall, you get your gun that's your class and not the stupid ass default one that they have. So if you enjoy this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to include some bloopers at the end, also some things that happened when I was recording that I thought were cool or pretty funny. Let me know if you enjoy that format. Also, let me know if you enjoy the kind of anthology format where I explain things, because I could just post a video where I don't say shit and it's just like a quick explanation tutorial, but I think people like to have things explained, and it makes things easier to understand and stuff. I'm also going to be putting timestamps on the video so that you can just kind of look at the individual steps in case you want to go back, try to perfect a step. And also, just one last thing, I know I'm fucking yapping a whole hell of a lot, but this shit took days to do because I was trying to get the best run, and I still didn't get the best run, still made some mistakes, and that's normal for a speed run. Everybody's gonna make mistakes, and I fucked up a couple things. So just know that the path that I showed you is probably the fastest path that I know. If you want world record, you're going to have to optimize my path further, but I really think if you keep optimizing the path that I show you, within a couple months you could probably hit world record pace on top of people like It's Slack and a couple of those other YouTubers. So without further ado, I've done yap like hella, bro. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the gameplay, live gameplay. Let's get it. Alright, so we're back, motherfuckers, and I'm not gonna lie, I had to reset about 1,000,000 times, but it's the reality of speedrunning. So without further ado, let's jump into it. If it starts. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is go ahead and grab this rampage inducer and then jump off this building like you want to off yourself, because you probably will after you do all this bullshit. And then we just want to go ahead and end round 1 as fast as possible. So kill these zombies as quick as you can, and I think there'll be one more. Alright, so that's the last zombie, so I'm going to reload while round 1 ends. Round 2 begins. As soon as round 2 begins, go ahead and jump up, get these retards out of this room, come over to this vending machine, punch it, and get some points. But that's alright, but as always, I would rather get bleach. So it is what it is. Next thing you want to do is go ahead and round up these zombies in a nice little horde, jump on top of this tank, and then come over here to the corner. Go ahead and point your gun at the water tower at the spot you need to aim at and shoot it. And so get and kill these zombies as fast as you can. And we can grab that max armor. Just a little caveat, do not grab an insta-kill if you get it. Usually I do, and I didn't that time. So if you get an insta-kill, it's bad because you need to charge your photo grid. And look, we got a freeloader. So now you just want to go ahead and try to end round 3 as fast as you can with the double points to capitalize on as many points as you can get. So we are going to try to end it here as quick as we can. And so I guess we're just going to punch this dude. We're going to punch this dude, I guess. Fuck, ain't no other way to do it. Damn, that's so unfortunate, but that's alright. So between 3 and 4, I just like to go pick up salvage, reload my gun, you know, the usual shit, and grab the GS45s because those are the most overpowered shits in the game. So on round 4, you just want to go ahead and do the same thing, kind of round up the zombies, and I just like to get them all spawned in first. And once they all spawn in, it makes it a whole lot quicker to kill them, so you can just turn around and start blasting, and they go down quick. So nice, we got another double points. So we can basically just wait for round 5 to begin and hope we don't get a bug round. Okay, perfect. We didn't get a bug round. If you get a bug round, that's okay. Go to Liberty Lanes and kill all the bugs in Liberty Lanes and then move to where PhD is for round 6. But in our case, we're going to get the perfect run. So we can go ahead and grab this double points when we can. And so I'm going to go ahead and grab it and throw a decoy. And this will hopefully end the round as quick as possible and we'll really capitalize on this double points. So... oh yeah, and we got a nuke, bro. This is like heaven. Alright, so once we kill those zombies, we want to pick up all this salvage as well. And then when round 6 starts, it's always going to be a bug round. It's either going to be 5 or 6 when the bug round starts. So when the bug round starts, I just like to come in here and I'm going to grab this loose change. And typically you want to be at Liberty Lanes at this point, but we were a little slow because how far, damn bro, how far I was back. So I'm just going to chill in here to kill the bugs, and that's fine. I mean, you don't necessarily have to be at PhD to kill the bugs, but if you know do have to chill in here, then like bro, just die. All right, so at this point we've got plenty of points. You only need about 15,000 total from the starting room and to get into this position. We also are sitting good and pretty with 1,000 salvage, so we should be in good hands, like all state for this right now, bro. So go ahead and come in here in the church, grab this machine, grab your pack-a-punch, and not get stuck on pack-a-punch, hopefully, and get lucky with the groundskeeper, because sometimes this bitch-ass dude don't spawn in the right spot. Next, you just want to chill here, go ahead and kill these assholes, grab your salvage. You're just killing zombies for salvage right now, so that's all you care about. And we can grab this insta-kill, and we don't even need to worry about killing any more zombies, bro, because we are Gucci. So we can go ahead and start running because we don't need to worry about this shit anymore. So go ahead and buy this door right here, shoot this dickhead in the head when you're running up, grab this handbrake, you feel me, and then grab the mangler cannon. So once you do that, you want to head down here and grab your water valve, and so start heading this way. I just like to go ahead and shoot one shot of the mangler cannon because we're gonna have to shoot the other shot down here, and so we're gonna move this way and shoot the last shot right here. Not the last shot, but the second to last shot. Come in here and hope we get lucky with the trash piles, because whoever thought that was a good idea obviously coded this game like a fucking idiot and thought that that was just the best idea for the step in this case, but they're fucking cooked for thinking that. But anyways, just like to go ahead and move down here and we'll punch the machine while we're at it and grab 100 points. Why not? So next thing you're going to do is move into here. I just like to go ahead and shoot the panel off the wall if we can hit it, and then pull out the mangler cannon with the last shot. Once the mangler cannon shoots, press F and then hold F, and then we'll kill the zombies, because we need about, I'd say you want about 4,000 points at this stage. So we'll go ahead and try to end round 7. Yep, so that should end round 7 and get some more zombies spawning in. And we also want to try to end this area with around 500 salvage. If we don't, then that's okay. We'll get enough by the time that we need it. So go ahead and just shoot these zombies. Like I said, you want about 4,000 or so points, maybe a little bit more, but just get into that general area. Go ahead and grab your water pressure gauge, and so we got 500 salvage as well. Go ahead and grab stamina up and start heading down here. So we're gonna have some zombies spawn in right now, so it's gonna be a little hectic, but that'll be all right. Go ahead and craft your jet gun. And so the zombie didn't fuck with us too hard. Just like to go ahead and grab this Aethera piece. Alright, so once we grab the Aethera piece, you just want to start heading down here and go ahead and grab the LTG piece. I like to grab this Aethera piece, this Aethera piece, this Aethera piece, as well as this Aethera piece. So I just like to get them all at the same time right there. And then next, you want to go ahead and move up to on top of where Speed Cola is, and kind of sit in this corner and aim straight ahead. And so, yep, as soon as you get the right angle, you will go ahead and pick up that LTG part. And so if you have extra tomahawks here, and I'm going to go ahead and come to this machine and grab Blast Furnace, because we will need it to kill these manglers. And so while we have the jet gun out, we're going to go ahead and start pulling this Aethera into the church. So we've got it into the church. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm not trying to be super fast here. I'm just trying to do this fast enough to kind of demonstrate what I'm doing. So we ran out perfect time right there. So next thing you want to do is move from the church down through the court, the graveyard here, and then we're gonna go ahead and shoot this church. Yep, like that, just to get some free points. Maybe a mangler, or sorry, fucking anything, bro, anything good. It don't matter. Go ahead and grab this LTG and go ahead and do this right here. And so unfortunately, we don't have too much ammo. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some points so that I can get some ammo. But at this point, typically you're going to want to move faster, obviously, if you're going for a world record. But in my case, I'm just trying to show kind of the general pass, so I'm not too worried about getting world record pace. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab some of these points, because I need at least 2,000 points right now. So once you come in here, I'm going to grab some ammo. I'm going to grab this ether canister, and I'm going to start moving over here to place the LTG down. Now, when you place the LTG down, I just like to go ahead and kind of leave it. Like, damn, bro, I kind of got stuck. Once you leave the LTG, I just like to come down here and immediately grab this Aethera piece right here. And then we're going to head back up to the LTG. So you can optimize this part a little bit better, obviously, if you're trying to get a faster time. But in general, this is kind of like the path that I like to take, that I find that's, you know, pretty fast and makes me happy for where I want to be. So that's kind of the gist of it. Obviously, you could press the LTG down first if you want to be a little risky, and do the other steps, like, you know, kind of grab that Aethera piece down there near Speed Cola, grab your ammo, your Blast Furnace and stuff like that. But I just like to go ahead and handle that beforehand, so just makes things a little bit smoother and easier and more consistent. Because, I mean, if you're not going for a world record, then I think with speedrunning, you're going to be looking for consistency. So that's the point of this video, is to give you a consistent run and not an RNG run. Because we all know that there's two types of speedruns. One is consistent and one is based on RNG. And we don't like the RNG run. So as soon as this LTG is done, we just want to go ahead and shoot this and grab our insta-kill here. So we've got this dude to spawn in. That's alright. He didn't. Bro, I was like to say, like, what the fuck? Alright, so we shot two of his heads off. We're going to go ahead and grab this ether canister. And so he's going to start running our way. Cool. Run faster, bro. Alright, perfect. So he's almost dead. We're going to go ahead and drop this here. Plate up. Wait for the big dude to come. Ran by that. Alright, so the bug died. I was going to try to tomahawk him, but ideally you want to be able to tomahawk the bug right there. But I think we're going to get a zombie spawn. Bro, there's no zombie spawn? Of course, bro. Like, I'm going to go ahead and kill this dude. I'll come back and get that tomahawk here in a minute, but it'll just help us move a little faster through this area. And now we just want to wait for our Strauss counter right here. And we are going to go ahead and move down this way. And I'm going to pick up my tomahawk before I do anything, just because that'll make it a little easier for us in a little bit. So the next thing you want to do is kind of jump through here. And we want to jump up on this balcony right here. And we got medium, so go ahead and switch. Alright, so we got the medium ready. And now we're going to start heading down here. And so the next step we're going to want to do is come down here and place down the LTG. And then as soon as... Bro, I forgot to grab the LTG. That's so tragic, bro. Like, this is ass. Anyways, you shouldn't be forgetting to grab the LTG. But in my case, I'm literally fucking retarded. So just ignore that ever happened. And hopefully you grab the LTG. But sometimes I get bird brain and I went the right way. I just didn't grab the LTG for some reason. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid, bro. But anyways, come back down here. And we just want to head this way. And so... basically our goal right now is just to come down here and place down the LTG. And bro, this is so annoying. As soon as you place down the LTG, go ahead and put down your energy mine and immediately start heading towards Liberty Lanes, because you want this part to be fast. If you're not fast enough, you will get fucked. And this is kind of RNG right here, and this is so annoying, but basically you can either get fucked or you don't get fucked. Like, it's just a 50-50 in my opinion. But go ahead and also switch your field upgrade to Ether Shroud at this point. And so we gotta do all the way to red, bro. Alright, so we gotta go all the way to red. But now you just want to head down here, grab the zip line, come over here, and so go ahead and open this door. And while that door opens, you just want to grab this nuke right here. Then you want to check this. This is blue, or green, my bad. So now, while you're switching these, you want to go ahead and start pulling this Aethera. And so we got red, so that's good. And now we just want to immediately head towards the LTG and defend it in time. And don't let this go to waste. Don't let this fucking LTG die right now. We got extremely lucky with the timing, but like I said, this shit is, you know, entirely based on RNG basically, which is super annoying, but it is what it is. Like I said, it's the reality of speedrunning. So when this HVT spawns in, go ahead and shoot his hand off. So we got his hand off. We're just gonna get him a little bit lower, and we got a lot of zombies spawning in, so we also just need to be careful. I'm gonna kill these dudes. Drop that. I'm gonna come this way, and we just gotta kill this guy right now. So once he's dead, go ahead and grab our LTG canister, and we want to run this way. And so now we have our field upgrade. Jump up on this car and press jump, and also X or whatever your boost is at the same time. And so unfortunately we killed so many zombies, we don't have a tomahawk to throw at one of them, but ideally you're gonna have a tomahawk right here to throw at a zombie, but we don't have any zombies to throw at, so that's a little annoying. It's fine. We'll still make it work, but you could move through this area stupid quick if you time your tomahawk right. So now we are gonna move up back to the church. Just walk peacefully along like we're meant to be here. And so the next thing we're going to do is put this in here and start the boss fight. So pretty good pace so far. We're about 13 minutes in the game, so not too bad, not too bad. Now when the boss fight starts, I just like to pull out the thunder gun, and essentially your goal is to kill the zombies as quick as possible, and just make sure you don't suck in the Aethera crystal that you have inside the church, because that will activate the trap that you're going to be, and if you do it too early, then you're going to have to fight the boss fight without it. And I'm just going to tell you right now, it is a pain in the ass to do that, so strive to not pick it up. But once these manglers spawn in, you're not going to be able to use the jet gun too much more, and you just want to focus them anyways, because they're basically the condition to progress the Easter egg. So you want to focus these dudes as best as you can, kill them as fast as possible, and hopefully not go down, bro. Like, damn, that was so close, bro. Like, I was literally a second from going down, bro. Like, no cap. All right, so kill these dudes. Alright, so I shot his hand off. I'm kind of ass right now, bro. My aim is trash. I'm just gonna kill the dude with the jet gun, bro. I don't care. So now we just want to kind of keep killing these zombies, and we got a mute injection, bro. The fuck? I've learned that the mutant injection, bro. I'm fucking cooked. The mutant injection is ass on this fucking map, or on this boss fight, so never fucking use it. I mean, you can if you get unlucky, but hopefully we don't have to use it, but I'll kind of show what happens. But basically, once you get the max armor, just keep that means you're on good pace if you do that quick. Yeah, we did that in about a minute, so not too bad. Go ahead and start killing these zombies, and so eventually the boss dude should spawn. So when the boss dude spawns, you're basically want to go ahead and pull out your Aethera crystal over here. So we haven't got him to spawn in yet, so we're just gonna keep running around. Like, it's taking forever. I think that's him right there, so I'm gonna go ahead and move over here, and we just want to go ahead and suck up this Aethera crystal right here. So now you just want to move your mouse or your controller as fast as you can on the boss, and that'll kill him. So once he's dead, he should die pretty quick. You just want to start spinning around basically and killing these zombies as fast as possible. But if you can imagine what I'm doing, I'm just moving my fucking mouse across my mouse pad at like fucking Lightning McQueen McBolt speed, you feel me? Just as fast as you fucking can, fast as humanly possible, you feel me? And so you just want to keep on laser eyeing these motherfucking zombies, and once you get the max ammo, you know you're doing pretty good. And like I said, you just want to keep killing the zombies. A couple more manglers will spawn in, So just go take care of them first when they spawn in, and really focus the big boss when he spawns in. But so we're killing these dudes right now. We're getting some pretty good timing on this boss fight, I assume. Obviously, I'm not on world record pace or anything like that, but this is pretty fast for, you know, the average person to be able to do this speed run. It's super fast. This is way under 25 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So this is where I think most people would like to be and like to see themselves. So just keep murking these dudes as quick as you can, and they're spawning in quick. We got a mangler, so we're gonna go ahead and focus this dude. So he's dead. Killed him pretty quick. Not a problemo. So this boss is taking literally forever to spawn in. Alright, so we got him to spawn in, and so we just want to focus him right now. Alright, we killed the boss with the Aethera. Nice. So we don't have no more Aethera anymore, and the boss fight isn't technically over yet, but that's okay. We're just gonna go ahead and grab this right here. We just need to kill a couple more zombies, basically, so just keep killing these dudes. Alright, that's it. We won. So I'm going to blast this thunder gun, and boom. So that's how you speedrun it. It wasn't perfect, but it was decent. You know what I'm saying? We got about, I think, around 17 minutes. Yeah, 17 minutes. So not bad at all. You can get sub 20 with this every single time, even if you fuck shit up. So don't reset if you fuck it up. And you can be mentally incapitated and still do this, bro. You don't have to be that good at the game. Like, I'm a complete shit, bro, and I just speedrun this shit in 17 minutes. I'm pretty sure that was like the world record as soon as this motherfucking bitch ass map came out. So if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and as always, peace out, motherfuckers. And I like to come over here and punch this machine. And what the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, well, that was crazy. Just because I got the ray gun, I'll keep trying. Oh, it doesn't matter, bro. I lost my fucking PC flopper, bro. Like, that. I'm just done with this shit, bro. Fuck everything, bro. Thank God you opened your big ass mouth, you stupid ass bitch. Die, motherfucker. Max ammo. Bro, I'm getting off myself. And give the fucking floor the suck, bro, and hope that you suck up the fucking part, or you just get unlucky like me every time and never fucking suck it up. Like, God damn it, cuz leave this place. So let me just go ahead and like, I keep grabbing shit, bro. I'm so fucking done with this game. But you would have reset right there if you're going for a world record 100%. And you fucking bullshit, bro. Like, this is so gay, bro.